banking hall. Mr. MBE pulled out a glossy poster with numbers and arrows, charts showing how Bex had made villagers in distant places rich. He said a new wave was coming, and only the early birds would catch the worm. Kindly button, like and also on the notification button for more interesting African folk tales. People brought savings, borrowed money, even sold their heirlooms. Mama Irene warned them again, but her voice was like wind brushing against a stubborn baobab. Mr. MBE promised to return in 30 days with everyone's reward. He even gave printed receipts, shining like city paper. As the sun dipped behind the hills, Chuka danced with his friends, dreaming of new sneakers and city girls. Mama Irene sat alone, whispering, "When a deal sounds too sweet, check the tongue of the one selling it." In the nearby city of Ibadan, Mr. MBE sat in his hotel room, counting wads of naira with a crooked smile. He picked up his phone and called an unknown number. "Phase 1 complete," he said. "Bex has taken root." A deep voice replied from the other end, "Good. Prepare for sex. This is just the beginning." And with that, the night swallowed the truth, as Ogundio slept with dreams filled with false promises and golden lies. 30 days later, the village square in Ogundio was filled with restless eyes and shaky hands. The promised day had arrived, and the villagers gathered as early as the crow's first cry. Chuka, receipt in hand, his heart thumping. Mama Irene sat under her almond tree, silently watching as tension painted the square in silence. Hours passed, no sign of Mr. MBE. Whispers turned to murmurs, murmurs to panic. Still, the people waited. By nightfall, a harsh truth began to creep into their hearts, though no one dared voice it yet. Mr. MBE did not return. Not that day. Not the next. In Ibadan, the city buzzed with a different tune. Mr. MBE, now calling himself Mr. Felix, launched a sleek new forex investment platform called Sex. Unlike Bex, this one came with a mobile app, user dashboards, and testimonies from successful investors who claimed they had earned millions overnight. It was modern, it was flashy, and it felt credible. University students began sharing referral codes like candy. Civil servants took loans to invest. Even he supported the movement, inviting Mr. Felix for interviews. The future of money is here. Billboards screamed across Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. Back in Ogundio, desperation set in. Fights broke out. Families split. The chief's hut was stormed by angry youth. Chuka, ashamed and broken, couldn't bear the weight. He left the village in silence, clutching his receipt like a dead dream. His journey to the city was fueled not by hope, but by a need to understand. Meanwhile, sex swept through every corner of the nation. States joined the frenzy. Churches declared it a blessing. Mosques preached it as divine breakthrough. From Sokoto to Calabar, Nigeria was consumed, moved like a phantom, appearing at luxury events, disappearing before questions could catch him. Still, no one knew the truth. No one knew that Bex and sex were born of the same deceit. No one suspected that the game had just begun. As Chuka arrived in Lagos broke and lost, he saw a new poster on a streetlight. WWN, the World Wealth Coin, your gateway to eternal riches. And standing beside the bold letters was a familiar face, now in